We'll see how to create the isometric view for the question given here. Now in this question, if you observe, two views are given. So if I consider this as front view, this will be side view. If I consider this as front view, this will be side view. Whenever front view and side view is given, in that case, origin is by default here and here when it is third angle position. So if the origin is not given, still you can consider the origin is located here and here. So automatically length will be going on this side and width will be going on this side. So to start with, I'll take length, I'll take line command, length, F5 on this side, length given is 100, so I can type 100, enter. Similarly, the width given is 50, so I can go on this side for 50. Then height given is 15 plus 40, that is 65, plus 25. 65 plus 25, that is 90. So line command, from here I'll go up, so again F5 for 90. The manually also you can draw these three lines. Once it is done, the next you will just draw the lines to get the box, complete box. So I'll draw one line, I'll draw parallel line to this line passing through this point. So one parallel line I'll draw here like this. Similarly, I'll draw a line parallel to this line passing through this point. So parallel line I'll draw here. Same way I'll take a vertical line. I'll draw parallel line passing through this point and this point. Once it is done, then I'll take one more parallel line passing through this point. I'll take a parallel line to this line passing through this point, and we'll draw a parallel line to this line passing through this point. So in this way you will get the box in which we are going to draw this particular solid. Now here what you have to understand here, that if you see the front, suppose considering this as front view, if you see the front view, this part is there and this complete part is there. So if I try to match this particular smaller part with this figure, I can see that the part is getting matched with this particular part. So for front view, I'll be looking the figure from this side. So automatically this part is behind the front face. So it means that this particular face is at the front. So what I can do is I can try to draw this particular face. To do that, I'll take a object layer, line command, from here to 100 to this. This is given 15, enter. Then coming down for 20 plus 25, that is 45, enter. Then this much we don't know how much it is, so I can just neglect that. Then this, from this side I'll start, so this is going up for 15, then on this side for 30. The inclined line we don't know how to get it, so for now I can just, whatever I have drawn, I can just get it back. So line command, I can get this particular point back, can go up for 15 again, then complete this. Same way, line command, can get this point back for 50 and complete this box. Now if by doing so, if you will observe that side view, the rectangle what you have here, that is getting drawn here. So सबसे आगे जो rectangle यहाँ पे वो आपका यहाँ पे बन गया. After that, what you can do here is you can get this also back. So line command from here to 50, then on this side for 15, enter, then to this, so I can join this. Now you'll observe that the rectangular thing what you have drawn here is not a rectangle but a circle. So to do that, if I have to do it manually, then what I'll do is I'll just draw a rhombus there. So the length of the rhombus will be 50 by 50. So I can go down for 50, enter. Then on this side I can come for 50, enter, and then can come here and here. So that rhombus you have drawn here. Suppose I have to draw it manually, then how we'll do. In AutoCAD it is very simple, but manually how to do that we'll see. So to do that, suppose I just remove this line for now. If I have this particular rhombus and if I want to draw the circle for the same, then what we generally do is you take a obtuse angle and just join the midpoint of opposite line. So from this obtuse angle I'll get two lines which are opposite to this angle, this line and this line. So I'll just I'll just join the midpoint of that line. So this I'll join. Same way from this obtuse angle I'll join the midpoint here. Similarly from this I'll join the midpoint of this. So you will get this. Now what you can do is here you can now take object layer, this dark line you will be drawing. Now you will take a compass. Now I want to draw the semicircle only. So what I'll do, I'll take this as center, this much as radius, and will rotate this till this. So you will get this arc like this. What we did, we have taken this as center, this much as radius, and you just rotated it. Same way, to get this particular type, this particular side of circle, what I'll do is I'm going to take this as center, this much as radius, and just rotate it. So we got this particular arc. What we did is we have taken this as center, this much as radius, and just rotated that. So you got semicircle here, what we wanted. If you want to draw the complete circle, then again I'll take this as center, this much as radius, and we'll rotate it till this. And then we'll take this as center, this much as radius, and we'll rotate it this, so that we can get a complete circle. But for now, we do want only semicircle, so this is done. Now once it is done, I don't need this line now. So what I can do is I can just erase that line for now, or I can just trim the upper part of the line. If this line, so I don't want only, I'll just remove that line. Now what happens? Now this particular circle what you have drawn here has to be transferred back. You have to take this circle back. So what I can do is I can take the centers through which you have drawn that particular circle. For example, this arc you have drawn with the help of this center. So I'll take that center back. So F5 for 15 mm, because the next circle is for 15 mm. And we'll take from here to here this distance into compass. We'll keep it here and we'll mark the arc. So you get this arc here. I'll repeat it. What we will do is we will take this much distance in compass. I'll take this as center, this much distance in compass. Now keep your compass here and just draw the arc. So you will get this arc. Similarly, this arc we have drawn with the help of this center. So I'll take this center back for 15 mm. So I'll take a line command. From here I'll go back for 15. And now I'll take this much radius in compass. Keep it here and just mark the arc. So we got this arc with that radius. So I'll repeat it again. I'll take this as center, this much as radius. Now keep it at this point and just rotate this to get this. Once it is done, now these lines actually we don't want. Actually you can draw those as projection line, or if you don't want, you can just delete that. Then next what I'll do, I'll take a line which will be joining the tangent point of both the circles. So those are basically the quadrant points. So I can join that, and then I'll just remove the inner part of the circle. So this should look like this. So in this way it will look. So now this particular, now I don't want this line, so I can just erase that. I got that particular circle over there. Now I have to draw this inclined line, which is starting from a point of 20 mm from here. So what I'll do is I'll go to the line command. I'll take this particular point, will come out for 20. I got a point, and then I'll join this. Then if you see this particular line we have drawn, now if you see, you will observe this particular thing is coming here like this, and this dimension is 20. So what I can do is I can take a line command from here. Now I can go on this side for 20, then again on this side I'll come for again 20, enter, done. Now once it is done, then again I need a line which is passing through this point. So I'll just copy this line. Means what you can do is you can just draw a line parallel to this inclined line passing through this particular point. So you will get one more line here which will be parallel to that. Once it is done, what is left is one line I'll draw here from here to here. So this line will be drawn here. Now next is this particular part. This particular part we have to draw. So for that I have to go down for how much? 20. So what I'll do, I'll take a line command, and from this point I'll go down for 20. So I can draw a vertical line at a distance of 20 mm, and we'll draw a line on this side. Now we will draw the line on this side till you get the intersection of that line with this inclined line. So you get that intersection here. So you got that line here. Now once you've done that, then what I know is the incline, the thing what you have drawn is for the rest of the distance. So this was 20, so remaining distance is 30. So what I can do is I can go to the line command, and from here I can just draw a line parallel to width for distance of 30 mm. So 30. Once it is done, and I can join that here. So inclined line you will get here as well. Now again I'll take a line command. From here to here I'll just join, and to this I'll join. So I got a step here. You can see here there is a step which is drawn here. Step. Similarly here also you can see the step. So for that step the length is this much and the width is this much. So width we have taken 30 and length we have taken this much. So that we got here. Now once you get that, then this line is redundant. If you see the side view, then side view may the circle, yes I am getting that. Then this line, yes I am getting that line. But there is no line which is joining here. So this line is redundant. So I can just remove that line. So I'll just erase that. So once this is done, I guess the answer is ready. If you see the answer carefully, if you see the answer carefully with the question, then you will realize that the answer what we have drawn is correct. So if you see the front view, I can see this particular part is there. Then this particular part I am getting it here. Then in side view, if you see this rectangle, you can see here. Then this L shape you are getting here, and the circle part you are getting here. So my front view and top view is complete in this isometric view. So this is the final answer for this particular question. Thank you.